Alright, hey Capricorn. You're the very first sign that we're doing this week. We have the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is actually very interesting. Coming up, we have the Wheel of Fortune at the top of the deck. Let's check that out too. To me, this is essentially saying the Magician in reverse, right? You're manifesting something that you don't really want to manifest if you don't stand your ground. I feel like it's really important to stand your ground when it comes to what you believe in. And, not let others take control of your life, or how they perceive your life to be. Let's take these cards back. Let's get an overall spread. 7 card spread. Past to future. We have Justice in the upright position. Let's see what else comes out. 2 cards want to come out. Magician in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse popping out again. What else is there? Okay, 3 of Pentacles upright and the Hierophant. Let's get 2 more cards, please, and thank you. Let's take these. So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in the upright position. So, Justice. It seems that there was a particular situation, or you were walking away from a situation where someone feels like they got their way. And with 3 of Pentacles in the middle position, like it's like sharing something to the world. The Hierophant upright. To me, this is a card more about like spirituality, but in some cases, like right next to the 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles upright, I would say it's like it's like you're willing to commit to sharing something with the world, or sharing something among your peers, among a group of friends. I'm not exactly sure what this thing is, Capricorn. Let's try and clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. Let's get 3 clarifiers. Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. To me, this is actually more like a warning. The Hangman in reverse speaks to a situation or a scenario where you like share your perspective, but like the Hangman in reverse just looks like someone standing upright, so you just look like an idiot. Wheel of Fortune upright and Knight of Swords upright. I see that many of you could be rushing in to, or at least like the specific group of Capricorns that I'm speaking to, it seems like you're rushing in to share this thing, or like share what you've found. It seems like very specific phrasing. Okay, I'm gonna take these back. Alright, and then, so at the end of our 7 card spread, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. I would say, like, the Devil is your energy, Capricorn, so that's good. But another way to interpret this is 9 of Pentacles in reverse, like right next to the Devil. Like your vices, gaming, alcohol, drugs in some cases, could lead to dependency on those substances and into a situation where obviously you don't want to be in. Right. What else do we have for Capricorn? We might do a Celtic Cross. Okay. Let's just... Ace of Pentacles. Wow, we actually have the exact amount of cards needed for Celtic Cross. Except we need one more card. Let's just take the top card, which is the Two of Cups in reverse. Alright. In the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so you're outreaching, you're extending your worth, you're extending your value to a group of people. I feel like with combination with the Three of Pentacles earlier in the read, your obstacle is the Two of Cups in reverse, so you could be hesitant when it comes to sharing your love. Honestly, I get it, Capricorn. You may have someone that you're interested in, but like you haven't been able to communicate like commitment to them, so it's in that like sort of limbo stage. Okay. And below we have the Page of Cups. To me, this is I feel like this harbors back to you sharing things with the group. I feel like you're stepping into like a more creative space. The Page of Cups is someone who is really wears their heart on their sleeve, so that could be another situation that may resonate with you. There's Five of Swords. So yeah, for Five of Swords in reverse, we have down with conflict. The Five of Swords is definitely a card of conflict, and to have that in reverse, I feel like is a good omen for your reading, Capricorn. In the past position, we have the Four of Wands. And in the future position, we have the Moon in reverse. So I see you guys eventually conquering your fears when it comes to this, like personal insecurities, like sharing something to the world, to the community. It's definitely a major step. So I wouldn't fault you for having any like fears or insecurities, but in your future, I see you guys just overcoming this. The Four of Wands in reverse in the past position. This is a really weird message, but I feel like some of you could be dealing with settlements, especially when it comes to finances. And I do see you guys conquering that, though it seems that during a specific moment for this like very specific group of Capricorns, it might apply for like one Capricorn out there, but like I see you guys currently have concerns over that at the moment, and I do see you guys actually conquering that, but not in the way that you might expect. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna get off that message. Five of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords upright. The Five of Cups in reverse. I'm also getting another specific message. Like, you're gonna end up working towards what it is that you want to share, but not in the way that you first anticipate. Like, the timing is going to be like a little bit off from when you want things to like fire off, and but I see that this is going to be a pleasant surprise to you. And like the Ten of Swords in the upright position, I see you guys have had to like kill a situation, or like you've had to remove yourself from a situation that you just weren't satisfied with anymore. It's like I get like sort of the image of like the Queen of Swords holding her sword up, and like she's swinging it, but like it's like also like someone putting like that sword within themselves, like killing a part of themselves and like no longer serves them anymore. And I say like I think that's a really good move. Like I think that's a good thing, Capricorn. So if that resonates with you, good on you. And Judgment, I see that you guys are going to get what you want. And the Death in reverse, I see some of you, so this goes back to the Ten of Swords upright, right? like some of you could have stepped into this ending willingly, and there are others that like everything, it's just like everything got exhausted, and you got exhausted to the point where it was unhealthy for you, Capricorn. And I see that for some of you, this could be the end of a cycle. But for others of you, you're just going to end up repeating the same negative cycle the next time that you, get back into a connection. For some of you, it's a love connection. For others of you, it could just be just like a connection in general. So like friendship, peership, like you can have unhealthy friendships. You can have unhealthy situationships where you kind of, there's no real label on it, but it may as well be like a full-blown marriage with how, like, the baggage that they have dealing with you. That's... Okay, Capricorn, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. I feel like this is what to do with your finances, okay? Like finishing off a reading, I would say, like, don't be afraid to juggle multiple things at once. And I think that, like, the Capricorns that I'm speaking to, like, you're not new to this. Like, you know how to juggle things. You understand that there's not one particular thing that can really keep you occupied fully. And you're willing to try and, like, juggle multiple things at once. And I see this working out for you. Yeah, and the High Priestess in upright position at the top of the deck, I would say follow your intuition, that inner voice that says, do this or do that. Like, even though, like, do things that may not seem productive, right? So, like, let's just say, like, you watch someone on Twitch, or you watch a few people on Twitch. Like, that may actually help you, because you learn by watching other people as well. Like, you just, yeah. Like, let's just say, like, you decided to become a Twitch streamer. Like, you would actually learn, from all that time spent watching your favorite Twitch streamers, it's like you pick up on how to do that well. And even if it's not directly to do with Twitch, like, you could translate that into other areas of your life, right? And obviously it doesn't have to be Twitch. It can be anything. So like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, even like how people tweet, stuff like that, And one final card to top off the reading. Five of Swords in reverse. I see that for many of you Capricorns, I feel like you're just willing to, you don't want conflict, and I don't want to turn this into like an advice reading, but I would just say, like, obviously that's fine, but like, okay, let's just get 3 cards advice for you, Capricorn. Like, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, I see that right now you don't have clarity over a situation, right? You don't have full clarity on where it is that you want to go. And I see that being fine for you. The thing is, like, the advice is like Queen of Cups upright. That was the very first card that came out. It's like, you have to be willing to wear your emotions, to be vulnerable. And honestly, I feel like being vulnerable is something that's super underrated. It's difficult to be vulnerable. It's difficult to enter that sort of space. But I see that for the Capricorns that are willing to do that, like, that this sort of, like, success, the Three of Pentacles, like, being able to share your shit with the world, or share it just among, like, a group of friends or at the workplace, Um, I see this having, like, I see you guys getting more out of it if you're willing to be more vulnerable. I hope that makes sense. And not vulnerable in, like, a physical sense of, like, you know, you're gonna let your guard down and, like, let people, like, beat you down. But in the sense of, like, and that doesn't have to even be in a physical sense. That could be in, like, an emotional sense, like letting people take shots at you. I see it as more like being able to enter that vulnerable space. I feel like, especially during these times, being vulnerable, being honest, and being authentic with what it is that you want to do, and like what you want to say, what you want to accomplish, will actually be received well by the general public at this time. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching my videos. Hope to see you next time. If I don't see you next time, thank you for even like watching my videos, especially when like this is gonna be my first video ever on this channel. Like, I'm definitely doing things in a new format, and I've been consistently stopped by various forces actually on doing this. So it's like for this time it's like for real. Like, I want to go. Like, it's go time for me. And if you want to follow me up on my socials, I have a link tree. It'll probably be in the description box. I have TikTok. I have Twitter. I have another YouTube channel where I do music. And yeah. What else do I have? I have a Snapchat too. So yeah, just keep in touch with me on all of my socials, and yeah, have a great rest of your week.